I'm Carlell, and I'm here to talk about a topic aimed at Kent State University students. So today's topic is how can you prepare to use PARTA during the semester? I have a few slides here to go over, and I hope this helps. First slide is social media. I think it's very important as you prepare for your time at Kent State that you get familiar with our social medias. Usually any type of service alerts, any type of route changes, delays, anything that's happening with PARTA, we usually push out on our social medias first, and then we go throughout all the bus shelters on campus and post different notices as well. So we have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube, and then we have our main website information. So if you want to later scroll through the video and then go back to this slide and save that information, I would highly recommend you at least following us on one of the social media so you can keep up to date with any type of service change or service alerts or anything along those lines. Another thing that's helpful is that there are a couple of apps that you should download regarding PARTA and our services. If you don't get anything else out of this video, please get this point. Download Spot PARTA. Spot PARTA is our GPS tracking software application. It allows you to track each and every single bus live on route, and it'll tell you the exact times the bus is going to get to your certain location. So this will help you a lot, especially in the colder months. If you don't want to be waiting outside for very long, or maybe you missed your bus, you can always go to Spot PARTA on the app and see exactly where your bus is. There's also the ability to lay out all of our routes on a map. So let's just say, for example, you're unfamiliar with a certain route that you're about to take. You can actually plot that entire route on a live map, and you can see the different locations that it goes past and know exactly where that bus goes, and if it even goes past the location that you want to get to. Also, there's a texting feature which allows you to text the bus stop that you're waiting at. If you could, save that number there on the screen, which is 224-300-7768. We actually have another video on our YouTube page that walks you through how to use the texting feature. Basically, what you do is you text the number, you tell the software which bus you're looking for, and within a matter of seconds, you're going to get the exact next two times the bus is going to be at that particular bus stop. So I think that's really helpful. Another app that we have is called Easy Fare. This is a mobile ticket application. You may never ever need to use this software, but it's always good to have handy, especially if you are using the express routes. So you have two express routes, one that goes to Akron and the other that goes to Cleveland. Those are fare paying routes. So you would need to have cash, or if you have Easy Fare, that would be the best contactless way to purchase your fares. Or if it ever happens, you forget your Kent State ID, you get on a bus that's a fare paying route, and you don't have your ID to show the bus driver, and you don't have cash on you, you would have Easy Fare as a backup to purchase your ticket on your phone and to show the bus driver from there. And then I just thought of a couple of commonly asked questions that I've gotten around the Kent State campus. We made about a 15-minute to 20-minute video on our YouTube, which is called Travel Training 101 for Kent State students, or something along those lines. And that gives you as deep details as you need to learn about PARTA and Kent State University. So if you can, after this video, go and watch that. That'll be also very helpful for you. But here's kind of the main questions that I've heard over my years here. First question is, how do you know if a bus is a campus bus? So we have different routes. We have 9 county routes. We have about 5 to 7 campus routes. How do you know which one is a campus route? All campus routes begin with the number 5. So that's the best way you can differentiate from campus to county. If the number begins with a 5, so for example, the 51 route, which is Campus Loop, or the 58, which is our Stadium Summit East route, they all begin with the 5. Next question. What if I get lost? So let's just say it's your first time commuting. Maybe it's your first time using public transit. You get on the bus and you're not sure exactly where you're going. A key tip I always tell people is just stay on the bus. because eventually the bus will circle around back to the exact same space that it picked you up at. And the nice thing about campus routes is that they only circle around campus. So you're not going anywhere very far off campus at all. It just makes a big circle and then drops you right off where you got on if you needed to. So just stay on the bus and it'll turn around and get you right back to where you got on. Next question is, are there any educational videos available? You're watching this one right now, so you're already aware of that. But we have about 25 other educational videos available for you on our YouTube page. So I showed you our YouTube address on the previous slide. So we go through a lot of different scenarios. In this series here with Ask the Travel Trainer, we try to tackle different topics that we may have addressed to us over the years. So please definitely go to our YouTube page. Please definitely check out the other educational videos. They'll be a big help for you in the upcoming semester. Next question is there any paperwork or maps I can study? That's a very great question as well. They are all available on our main website. So our main website, like I mentioned earlier, is partaonline.org. If you were to do a / campus bus services, that'll get you right to the main page for all campus information, going from, which route do you need to take to get around campus. Anything like that is on that page. So definitely go to that page if you ever need any information about Kent State services that we offer. And last but not least, what happens if I miss my bus? This is definitely going to happen. As a student, the buses are coming at different times. You may get out of class at a different time. Don't worry, our buses are typically on an every 12 to 15 minute schedule. Now, if you've been waiting for a while, you haven't seen a bus, remember Spot PARTA, because that can show you the exact location of where the bus is that you're looking for. So you don't have to guess, or you don't have to worry if your bus is coming or not. You can pull up the application and it'll show you exactly where the bus is. So remember that application, Spot PARTA. That'll give you all the information you need there. So I hope that helps for you. I hope this gives you at least a little bit of information to get you ready for the semester. Remember to go check out that educational video on our YouTube, which talks about everything you need to know. Like I said, it's about 15 minutes, and it goes deep into all that you need to know for being a Kent State student and using PARTA services, because there's a lot to it. Okay, I hope this helps, and feel free to check out any of our other videos. And if you have a question, please email me. I'll make sure I put my email address below, and I'd love to answer your question, and it could even be featured in one of our videos. All right, thank you and have a good day.